Okay, so yesterday, learn to life, guard the privacy. No, let's get rid of that. All right, so I tried this yesterday, and so little man decided he decided he wasn't gonna have it. Let's just say that he decided he wasn't gonna have it. I mean, he was running off, going places wasn't supposed to, and it was just becoming a cluster. So yeah, the cat's in the background. There we go. But like I said, I am having. I've had to just come live. I've not. It's been a semi busy week this week. Um, I was off school last week, so I got a little bit done. Move cat, go. Oh, y'all can really see my vegetation out there. Look at that. Look at all that vegetation. Yep. Anyways, so I've ready to come discuss a little what's going on with the channel, yakety yak. Figured I'd see whoever my subscribers are if they're online. Yes, I know I look rough. I've been yeah, I know I look a little bit rough. Wish it didn't look as rough, but I've been Princess, go, get Jesus. But so let's start with what's been going on this week. So school started back Monday. I've not done a lot this week. I just worked on my assignments and kind of just caught up on some sleep. Um, currently I'm working on some stuff for the channel. I'm working on like an intro video for Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna try to do one for Fallout 3 and just things of that nature. Trying to get a drink of Coke, but it's not working. Um so as from a week, I was off school last week and I got to do a little bit. I uploaded a video last Saturday. I did my upload. I didn't do much else that week. I was kind of just working on a few things and I was just primarily exhausted. I mean, I'd come home, I would just pass out. I don't know why. Fucking cat. But I just come home, I'd pass out, and just the same old, same old. Um, yesterday, I had little man the whole time, so I didn't really get a chance to do anything gaming wise. I just tried to work on homework. I did try to go live the other night, and it just utter failure. I mean, I'm used to it within my life. I'm like used to utter failure, but yeah, this time it was utter failure. Let's just call it what it is, utter failure. Channel wise, channel wise. Break this down into sections. Channel wise, like I said, I'm working on an intro video. I was working on one, but well, I had made a few errors when I done it. I had made a few errors when I done the video, and it just kind of eh. I have a copy, but uh, I'm gonna have to just reshoot it. There's no question about I'm gonna have to reshoot the video. stream it together as one part, and then maybe, just maybe, I can put it together because I can't remember what I did. I had my editor. I'm using like Photoshop as an editor, or I'm using Adobe Premiere Elements. I'm using it to work on it, but it's just been hectic. I would like to be able to get it to where I can take some screens, feel ripped off. But yeah, like I said, I'm working on it. Let's see what we can get done with that. But it's going to be like it is what it is type situation. It's for the Fallout TV series. But I will, I want to try to work on some of my stuff tonight and see if maybe work on it some tonight. See if maybe I could. Let's see maybe what see what I can do with it. Will it be successful? I don't know. Will it work? Don't know. Okay. That's I'm trying this YouTube live here just to see kind of what happens. Um. Yeah, I'm bouncing all over. So the Fallout TV series, we are getting some more information on it. And what I really like about the information I'm getting is we've already seen some power armor. We've seen the power armor. They've had some. Next, I'll go ahead and discuss that bit right now. TV show leaked. August 20th. Okay, here we go. This is from xfire.com. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, so there's still some stuff. Amazon Prime is invest. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to look to find the photos from the leaks. I seen one of the leaks. It seemed what looked like maybe an enclave soldier with a laser rifle escorting a doctor out, pushing a bed. So I can open this again. Let the gases escape. Ah. Oh boy. But so no. But so some of the so I wanted to show some of the vault. It shows like it shows some cribs, a rocking chair. It has a vault sitting to it. And apparently some of the images were taken down. So apparently this is okay, so apparently they're using Vault 32. Okay, so apparently they're using Vault 32. Okay, let me see. Apparently Amazon. Let's see. Amazon Prime has invested a ludicrous amount of money in the production, and apparently Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy have reportedly struck a deal to join Fallout the series for 150 million over 5 years as co-showrunners. Cool, whatever that means. See, they worked on Westworld. I'll cover this in another video. Let's see, and this one is August 1st. Okay, let me see here. They had. Oh, Twitter. Okay, there. Found someone Twitter. There's a lady dressing a dude up. There is. You can just see some behind the scenes stuff. There's Super Duper Mart. Skeletons on the dirt. That looks. Oh, someone did some drone footage. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, you can see like all the production crews, the tents. You can see some of the blocked off area. There's the front of the store. It don't look too bad. Looks like they have like an old water truck. Love the design on it. Love that design on it. So let's see. There's more. So basically, it looks like the one thing that I have noticed. One thing I've noticed about some of those photos. Well, hello, Bridget. How are you today? I'm just discussing Fallout, even though I'm like talking to myself, basically. Are you a subscriber? And then some of the others. There was another picture of. It's interesting. There's apparently a wear your mask. Oh, cool. Oh, glad you was able to stop. I'm glad you were able to stop in and join. Um, but I was just sitting here like talking, essentially talking to myself. But but glad you like my channel. Have you been following the Fallout? Anything about the Fallout TV series? Anyway, anyway. But what I was just Princess, go, go. That's to be determined. They actually has some leaked photos back in June, July-ish. They had the Super Duper Mart. They have Todd Howard from Bethesda acting as an executive producer. Him and somebody else. They have Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy from the HBO series Waterworld. They have them. They're signed on, and I just read they're doing like $150 million contract for the series. When I first read it, when I first heard the contract, it was, or not, when I first heard the news, it was they'd signed on, but they signed a $150 million contract for 5 years. Some of the first set photos that they had was leaked. Was a super duper mart with a couple trucks in front of it. Yeah, it's thing is we don't know what it's going to be, and I've just been doing some more reading, and apparently it's going to take place in Vault 32. They did leak some set photos of inside the vault. They did have that released. They had those released at the vault. Some of the scenes it looked like a Enclave soldier. He was wearing. It looked like he was wearing a black uniform in the picture, and he was holding like a laser rifle. Okay. He was holding like he was holding a laser rifle, and he was holding a laser rifle, and they were pushing like a bed out. Actually, I wonder what kind of experiments they were doing in Vault 32. I can tell you right now what they was doing in Vault 32. Um, it's a good question. They had they had some power armor. They've had some power armor. They had the laser rifle. I mean, it looked. I mean, from the pictures that we took, it looked But once they do special effects, we'll be able to tell more about it. But in general, I don't know if it's going to look like shit or not. Let's just be honest with this. We don't know if it's going to be shitty or not. Now the shots from inside the vault, the set photos that they took there look pretty awesome. I'm trying to see if I can find what Vault 30. See if I can find Vault 32. They don't have it listed. What the hell? Uh, Vaults. Okay, let me see here. There is non-canon vaults. Vault 0. Vault 70. Okay. So I can't find nothing what the vault was there, but possible quality. I don't. I'm. I don't know. I mean, the set photos and stuff look really good. The vault looks good. I mean, they did a good job on the set. But then when you look at all sets, they don't look good quality until they start filming, add filters, this, that, and the other. But I mean, it looks like it might be good. The vehicles. The one problem I have with the vehicles, they look like they're old vintage vehicles. I don't see like none of the is it Chrysler, the company in there? I don't see the Chrysler style vehicles. I just see some old 50s era vehicles that they make look like beaters. That's pretty much it, is all I can see. If that's so, I hate that. I really, really hate that shit. But try this again here. Of course, it ain't working. But if that's what they're doing, I don't know. They've already got a cast and crew out anyway, so we'll figure out more. That's pretty much what they are. They're using old looking vehicles. I mean, I can understand where they're coming from in relation to their timeline divergence, because on their timeline divergence, it looks like, because I've looked at stuff from back in the 50s and in the sci-fi era, they was talking about nuclear powered cars, stuff like that, and mm, basically, I think the Fallout universe follows the sci-fi future predictions of what people in the 50s imagine the future be like in the year 2000. Boy, were they wrong on so many levels. But as far as that goes, I didn't see none of the stuff you see in the games. I don't know if that's going to be like a later thing, or if it's going to be like, let's just put a little bit of 50s era in the show instead of going all out like Fallout, which if they don't, bullshit, but yeah. Yeah. I see that, but like I said, I'm primarily looking at Fallout 3 and above. It looks like Fallout 3 diverges. Like I said, it diverges from our current timeline from probably 40s or 50s. I think like in the Fallout universe, it's like they had, I don't know, it's like after the 50s, they used a lot of nuclear energy for a lot of things. I mean, I don't know how they got the resource wars and shortage of materials, which I don't think that's something that we'll have to really worry about in our own current time. But because I mean, like 2077 and all those years and stuff in Fallout, and we're coming up on those, so I don't see any of that stuff happening for us, anyways. Because in like 50 years, I'll be like 80 if I live that wrong. If I live that long, I'm giving myself like 75 is what I'm giving myself timeline wise. But the divergence is pretty cool. I like how I just like how they take the sci-fi culture of the 50s and they applied it to there, which it makes me wonder if they could actually make mini reactors for vehicles. It kind of makes you wonder. I mean, knock pollution down, maybe, because I mean, nuclear power plants are environmentally friendly and they do have a lot of use. I mean, we have rarely had any. I mean, since we've had nuclear power plants, there's maybe been three disasters: Chernobyl, the Fukushima one back in 2000, whatever. I don't know how old you are if you was around then to remember it, but there was that. And then there was one along in an American town. I forgot where it was, but let's see, in 70 years, three disasters, and the only one that was really bad was the Chernobyl one, but it was run by the communists, and communist governments are notoriously known for shitty products. It's like you have this price, and then I know a guy that does it cheaper when you look at the comparison on them. Pasadena Fallout Great War. What year was the Great War? Uh, Yeah. 7. If you were born in like 2020, what year were you born? 1000. Yeah, you'll live past it. You'll live past it. Maybe, unless a heart attack just kind of. Yeah, but you got to think though, by with our current with our current political environment, will we make it to the Great War? That would be highly unlucky. But I mean, you'll be like, you'll definitely make it because you'll be like in your early 70s. Yeah, born 1000. Yeah, early 70s, early 70s. Um, yes, and for the record, my cat's like a ongoing gag. But yeah, 20. Which, like I said, with the way our current political environment's going, I would say probably 2077 is going to be. You know, th- hey, look there, someone give you a compliment. She normally talks. What? Yeah, she's I got her in. Did I get the cat? What year did I get you? Like 2012. So she's like 10 years old. I got her and my 3 dogs. What? Yeah, she's technically ancient. She's technically ancient. But yeah, I think though a lot. I don't know. I kind of think the Fallout universe kind of. Who in the hell? Stop. But no, see, the Great was 2077. So our current political climate, we're not going to make it 2077. I give us another 10 years. We'll have a great war on our hands before 2077. And it makes me wonder when you look at the realities of nuclear war and the Fallout series. Hmm. You ain't gonna see no dandy boy apples in like 200 years after the Great War. If you do, they will be like they'll be petrified like the bread at Pompeii, if they're even there. Shit. Yeah, I've been trying to open up this can of Coke for like 40 minutes now. Not working. I mean, yeah, box of the super mutant. Or in my case, hide in the stairwell and scream like a bitch when he comes after me and scares the hell out of me. But yeah, it makes you wonder though what kind of it makes you wonder what kind of mutations will occur to our current species, us humans included, in the event of a nuclear war. It really does make you wonder. I mean, if like I said, when you look at alrighty, I'm kind of looking at the. I'm pulling up the Fallout series wiki here. Uh, in the morning. Fun Republic. I'm just sitting here pulling out stuff. I've subscribed to Loot Crate and everything else from Fallout, and I'm just kind of it just I don't know, it's kind of aggravates it just kind of aggravates me though on the Fallout Tactics, Fallout Brother to Steel. Hmm. I have never actually played. I'm reading the Fallout Pinball. Fallout 76. So, have you played all of the Fallout games, or have you just played like 3 New Vegas, some of the current ones that's on the market? 3 New Vegas and 4. I hate to say this, but which obviously you've seen what I've played. Fallout 1, 3, New Vegas. I played Fallout 4 on Xbox 360 when it first had come out, or I waited a couple weeks. I waited for some time before I bought the game to let them kind of get some of the bugs worked out. And yeah, I know Bethesda is known to be all buggy and shit, but I waited a few weeks to let them get the bugs out, release some patches, just kind of get the game ironed out. And when it got ironed out, I loved it. I got on there, I played, it's all heartbreaking. You're looking for your son, and some dude named after a fucking serial gonna shoot your wife in the head. Horrible, just horrible. And then been a long time since I've played New Vegas. Or when I played Fallout 4, I did a lot of settlement building more than I did anything else. It was just fun to get there and play with the settlement building. I mean, never had so much fun in my entire life. Doing all the settlement building, and I did a lot of the game quests and stuff. Um, Fallout 3, I've played all the way through multiple times. New Vegas, a couple times. Mainly just got to learn, kind of just like dicked around with it. And then I like New Vegas the best. I have not played Fallout 76 yet. I mean, you can buy it for like $9, but I've also got somebody at work going, "Hey, hey, hey, get DayZ," and I'm like, "No, we'll see what goes on there." These are non-canon. Yeah, a lot of people. I think what Bethesda did in the case of yeah. I think what a lot of people did, I think what Bethesda did with Fallout 76 is they released the game like, hey, let's do an MMORG for Fallout. Everyone's going to play it. They're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. And then they're like, well, here's what we're going to have. And I mean, they've released some good patches for it. I don't know if you listen to, I don't know if you're a fan of Oxhorn or not, but I've watched him when he plays the updates. Just his voice is kind of soothing. But when he does Fallout playthroughs and stuff, I kind of watch his. I mean, he kind of saves me from having to go to the Fallout wiki to find out about this stuff, or ordering books. I mean, I wish they do a story about Fallout, like a written novel or something. But whatever. Okay, when do they close? Okay, that works perfect. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think Bethesda kind of dropped the ball. The expansions they released looked pretty good. Thank you. Hey, keep watching my videos, keep watching, subscribing. I'll have some up. I'll have a game or two uploaded this week, which I might do my stream. I might do my stream Monday night. So, um, follow me on Twitch. You'll see me stream. I'll look just as bad as I do in this one. But yeah, you have a good afternoon. And if you have any ideas or anything, feel free to shoot me a message or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, that was it's been a slow day. It's just been very slow. See you. Um, but anyways, I'm popping off because I gotta go to the store. I gotta put some clothes in I gotta put some clothes in the washer to wash for tomorrow. Everyone, have a nice afternoon. Thank you, Bridget, for dropping by.